Hey, this is Drew Bennett from BenSpark.com, and I have today a whole bunch of Skylanders that I'm going to unbox. I'm going to play with them too, but I'm probably not going to give you any gameplay video today.
Let there be rock!
I just don't have the time for it because I am gotta go to sleep because I'm just getting home from work. I want to get this and do this morning before I go off to sleep for the entire day. And I really miss the ability to do a nice long video. Not too long, but long enough. So to start off with, I'll tell you about the ones that I've received for free from Activision. And one of them is Jingle Bell Chompy Mage. So Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, he's got the white Chompy there, and he's got like the Santa look on him. This was the box. It's got a cool look on the box there. And that's one of them. And let's see. I received Master Aurora, and I'll unbox everything, and I'll show you them all after I unbox them. Some I bought, some I received. So let's see. I also received Wolfgang. So I'll do the ones I received first. Wolfgang, Aurora, Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, and the Gryphon Observatory. I'm actually going to play that today. And I'll record it, but I won't do like the gameplay video today. I will have that on a separate day. But this is the playset, the adventure. Let's see, they call it Adventure Pack. And they have another one out now. I saw it at Toys R Us. It's one with Boom Bloom. And before I get that one, I want to do this one. So this and Chompy Mage and Aurora and Wolfgang were all sent to me. Now, the ones that I got myself include Legendary Pit Boss, and that is a Toys R Us exclusive, as well as Legendary Tri-Tip. So I'll try to get those legendary characters on, well, at least Tri-Tip with his counterpart, and then Tri-Tip and Pit Boss together. I also picked up from Target, a Target exclusive, is the, let's see, Solar Flare Aurora. So it's a repaint of Aurora, so I'll put those two together in a video. As well as Wolfgang and Dark Wolfgang. And then I have Steel Plated Hood Sickle, which is a Best Buy exclusive. And I have regular Hood Sickle, which I got from Activision. So those are all the characters I got for today. I'm going to unbox them all so you can see them up close and see what they look like, get a little close look at them. And then I'm going to go and play, and I will record that for a later video. I'm going to do a quick rundown here. We got Wolfgang with his, it's like an axe and a bow axe. So the paint application on that one, he may just have one eye closed there when he's firing his bow, but I don't really like the positioning of the bow and arrow because you can't see all of Wolfgang. Maybe if he was made like a little bit taller so you could see his head, that'd be kind of cool. Then we've got Steel Plated Hood Sickle, and there was a Steel Plated smash hit in Superchargers, and so Best Buy made a Steel Plated Hood Sickle. I don't know if there's going to be any other Steel Plated characters, but that is the Best Buy thing. Then we have Aurora, and that is the regular paint of Aurora. She's a Sentinel. And then we have, I'm sorry, she's not a Sentinel. She's a Swashbuckler. Sorry. He's a Sentinel. And then we have the Solar Flare Aurora. We'll move over to Legendary Tri-Tip and Legendary Pit Boss. I like the change from Legendary, from the blue and gold to a red and gold. It's very cool. I like that. It's a very, very nice change. Then we have Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, and you can't get Chompy Mage unless you got it from Amazon when the game was released. So eventually you'll be able to get Chompy Mage from other places, but right now the only way you can get it is if you buy the Villain Pack at Amazon. And then the Gryphon Observatory that has Airstrike, with it. And yeah, so it also comes with a creation crystal and then the observatory game piece. And that unlocks the Gryphon Park Observatory. The Gryphon Park Observatory came with an Earth creation crystal, so I opted to quickly create a character with that crystal, and then we will play the Gryphon Observatory game pack. Yeah, I actually had some time to put this together into the video, so surprise, I'm going to say that I'm not going to have time to do it, but I did have time to do it. So here I'm quickly making this character. I didn't even give him a name or anything like that. I just did it super quick. And here he is done. The Earth Creation Crystal unlocks a full set of Imaginite items, and that's for the Con Bot. So the Construction Bot set, you get the entire Construction Bot set when you open an Earth Skylander, and this guy has a cool looking torso, arms, legs, and also ears. He's got like these smokestack ears, and then when you unlock all of that, you get the scoop head, or the shovel. Combat helmet. It's a scoop. It's a shovel. Placing the Gryphon Park Observatory game piece on the Portal of Power will then unlock that level, and so now you can get in there and you can play that level. So we're gonna try that out today with some of my different characters. We're gonna switch over to Airstrike, who is the character that comes with the adventure pack. And Airstrike is interesting. A little guy, but he has this big hawk with him. I think it's a hawk. And it does a whole bunch of... it helps him fight, so it's pretty cool.
Gryphon Park Observatory.
So let's get inside and see what this is like.
Welcome to the Rainbow Gryphon Nature Preserve, Skylander. You are about to witness a most momentous occasion. These legendary griffins have started laying eggs again for the first time in 50 years.
So it's got a little storyline, and we've got Callie, and later we'll run into Tess as well. Two characters, two NPC characters that are some of my favorites. So they look great in this game, and this is a fun little level to play. Has a different puzzles to play with. Inside the observatory, we run into Tessa. I'm sorry, I said Tess earlier.
In 3 different areas.
So Tessa, one of my favorite characters.
You want to go to next.
And so you can go to 3 different areas here, and then you have to find different eggs.
And deal with the troll pests. That would be the best. Oh, swear I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
I'm enjoying some of the humor in this game too. So far I haven't done much with Airstrike except for walk around, but now he gets a chance to shine as he goes out to fight some of these crazy trolls. So I haven't updated him very much yet. He just has his hawk fly around and attack, and then he can also do kind of like a dive bomb there. So it's a little chaotic, lots of trolls happening here, and he died. I really like this character. He's getting repainted, and I forget exactly if it's going to be like a springtime thing, but yeah, he gets repainted. I don't think these guys are getting repainted again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Everything here has a repaint. Either original, or there's either an original, or this is the repaint. So these two are the repaints. This one's original repaint. We have the Dark Edition downstairs for Wolfgang, and the regular edition for Hood Sickle. All those ones back there I have open, and they're downstairs. So here's a comparison of steel-plated Hood Sickle with the regular edition Hood Sickle. So here they are together on screen. I was trying to control this with one controller in one hand, one controller in the other, so we're going to go down and we're going to do a little bit of fighting. Controlling 2 characters at the same time is a little bit tricky and probably not the best way to show this, but I've got steel-plated working and regular working, so I've upgraded the regular edition Hood Sickle a few times, but steel-plated just was put on today. So here we go, and doing a little bit of fighting. He's swinging around that double-ended sickle, and and you can also kind of phase shift from place to place. I haven't done that yet. No, we'll try with the other one as I switch around.
Level up.
Oh, I see. The Skylanders just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
So now he's doing a little bit of phase shifting, and then these like little, you know, I don't know if they're bats or whatever are attacking as well. So just a little bit of fighting with those guys. Keeping with the villain theme, we've got Wolfgang, and then we also have the Dark Edition Wolfgang. So the two of them together, how they look on the screen. And here they are fighting. They're going to fight in a moment. So just kind of give you a look at the two of them together on screen. There, a double knee slide. Sometimes I can coordinate with one hand or two controllers at once, and sometimes I can't. So let's attack. They've got their bow, and they died already. Okay, how about some hero senseis? How about Tri-Tip and Legendary Tri-Tip? So I'm putting Legendary Tri-Tip on for the first time, and I don't know how many I've put in so far, but our training can now go way up to 36. Yeah, that's pretty good. So each time you put a new sensei on, you can make your Imaginators even more powerful. They got this great giant mace to attack with, and if I can get them to both attack at once, let's see what happens. Yeah. Try to save them by leveling them up. Alright, so let's see how they both look at the same time. It's a little dark on that spot, but now they're attacking, and I like that attack there where they kind of do the 3-point stance and then they charge, which is a cool little football thing, and just, you know, I imagine that a Triceratops would probably charge and use his horns and frill to, you know, defend himself. I had yet to put either one of the Aurora characters on the portal power yet, so I've got regular Aurora and Solar Flare Aurora, putting them on. And so we got a little bit of doubling up there. And we also get the Imaginators being able to get up even higher, 37. Then we'll pop over to Solar Flare, and that will... Oh, actually, she also gives us a new swashbuckler technique. So that's pretty cool. And then Solar Flare, now we're up to 38. Sorry, you're going to hear some of this stuff twice. And now the two of them are going to be able to fight. And so, a lot of movement, quick movement here and there. It's almost like she can, you know, shift from place to place. She's very, very fast, very acrobatic, athletic, and we're doing a lot of good fighting here. Of course, you know, trying to control two characters at once with one hand or two hands or whatever simultaneously is a little bit tough, and one of them's going to die probably in a moment, unless, of course, they level up. Yeah, let's just try to get her to level up before she dies. I don't know. Nope. We'll try something a little bit different this time. We'll put Legendary Pit Boss with another Skylander, the Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, and we'll have those two guys fight. I like Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, although I don't really get to show you too much of what he does here because he dies pretty quickly, because I was only controlling Pit Boss at this point. And, you know, Chompy Mage keeps getting hit by that other character's, waves there. But he does shoot off a bazooka. Well, he didn't in this point. Oh well. I might have better luck if I just control a single Skylander at once. So here is Legendary Pit Boss, and he is in a deep dark cave here, and he's going to find some of the bad guys to attack, I think. Eventually. There we go. He needs to have a light so you can kind of see a little bit better, but eventually he's going to find one. You have to pick up little torches in this area so that you can see. And so or run over some of those glowing mushrooms, but you really don't get a lot of light there. He is fighting some trolls or something like that as he goes through these caves. He's looking for more of the Gryphon eggs so that he can return them to their nests. That is the point of this particular level. Alright, so now he's about to find the little hideout of those trolls. And as he goes through here, he's going to find at least a little bit something to light up his way. A lot of baddies. So see that little, there we go. And now when he walks around, it's a little bit lighter, and he can find some of the eggs, pick them up, or you know, fight some of the baddies. But you can grab different eggs and return them to their nests later. So there he is, finding 1 egg, 2 egg, and he's just going to continue through. Now I'm going to have to dig deep into my memory here, but see what's floating above his head? That is one of those different bridges that you can roll up and roll back out. So there are some puzzles where you have to pick those different bridges in a specific pattern so that you end up being able to get to all the locations you could possibly go to. So we got a new lemur tail. And that is something where you have the different kinds. You go across, you roll them up, then you can go to different areas. So you see a lot of that in this particular level. Heading back into a cave, but this time we got steel plated hood sickle, and he is going to fight some chompies in this particular cave. He does have his little torch with him. You can see it floating above his head. Usually I'm just using the standard moves here, just getting through the level, and then eventually we'll collect all of the different eggs. I do like his sayings. So one of the times he's like, "Who keeps saying level up? Not that I mind," or something like that. He says you know, it's kind of got a funny sound to it, especially because he's so serious. He's, you know, basically an executioner, so it's gonna be serious. So let's get another Imaginite chest with some epic items.
Backpack.
Some cheese wings. There we go. See? Excited. Ah yes, the point of this whole level is to go through and return these eggs to all the nests. And once you do all that, return all the eggs to the nest, then you complete the level. And
Well done,
Tessa and
Skylander.
Callie are pretty
You did
happy
it.
with you.
You saved the rainbow griffins.
Save
and
the
their
rainbow
eggs.
griffins, and then you
I
can
should
decide
also
if you
mention
want to
that there's
stay
still more to do,
or not.
Skylander. So
Yeah, I
after
haven't
you've
found every
taken in enough of the
area
celebration
yet,
here,
but I
let's
will
get to it.
eventually as I go and play through again. That's it for me today. I'm going to get a little bit of playtime in, and I will then record that for a later video. This is Drew Bennett from Ben's. That's if I can stay awake. That's Drew Bennett. This is Drew Bennett from benspark.com. You can find me on Instagram as benspark, Twitter as benspark, Facebook.com/I'm not a famous blogger, and you can find me here because I do videos every day. Thanks for watching.